What's up, everybody? Potato Man here, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Now, today, obviously, we're going to be going back to questing. But for such questing, we will be going and completing more pledge missions.
Good to see you.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Alright, so we're gonna forge an alliance so we can do these areas. So there's two we can do. Oh yeah, that's right. Pledge missions also give us resources for settlement. That's right. For our settlement. So it looks like we can only do 3 at this moment in time. That's 130. 190. 250. I think I'm gonna do...
Tell me more about Kent.
I'm gonna do Kent first.
Claiming to have found the woman Fulke and asking for your aid. He has taken shelter at St. Hadrian's Priory.
Any news of Sigurd?
Nothing he mentioned. But if he has found the paladin Fulke, Sigurd cannot be far behind.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna do...
Tell me more about Kent.
I'm gonna do Kent. Yeah. Cool. So this is our next pledge.
I will go as soon as I can.
Good. Be safe, Eivor.
Can I
Basim has
have...
news of Sigurd. I should find him soon.
Can I have... Show me the
I want
alliance
to see...
map. Can I pledge more than one territory at a time?
I have received a unique summons from Nottinghamshire in the north. From your old friend, Vili.
Vili? A name I've not heard in 10 winters or more. How is he?
Well, it seems. Vili asked that you join him in feast and celebration, in honor of his father, Hemminger Jarl.
A welcome invitation. It will be good to see him again.
It is worth recalling that his father, Hemminger Jarl, would be a formidable ally. Will you go?
Not sure if that, like, replaces...
I will leave for Nottinghamshire today.
Good. They will be pleased.
Guess we're gonna find out... Hold on, let's check our quest log. Oh, it does replace it. Fuck. That sucks. Alright. That's fine. Alright, let's go back to Kent then. We'll pledge that.
I want to see...
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pledge Kent, then I'm gonna pledge Jorvik, and then I'm gonna pledge Nottinghamshire.
Tell me more about...
Basim,
any... I will go as soon as I can.
Good.
Cool. Let's go. Oh.
Dag, Basim has brought word of Sigurd's location. We're leaving at once to find him.
Well done, Eivor. After so long, it finally occurs to you to search for our Jarl. I applaud your half-hearted effort, but I will not be joining you.
Dag, this is no joke. On the ship, now.
Someone needs to stay home and direct the affairs of the settlement. As you seem to shun this place as often as possible, it must fall to me.
Sigurd's life is at stake. We need you there.
No, I am needed here.
Do you doubt me so completely that you will not raise an axe to save your Jarl?
A fine way of putting it, wolf-kissed. But go, find the Jarl, bring him back. Only do not get lost along the way, as you seem to more and more these days.
This is not done, Dag. We will speak when I return.
Oh, that's right. I can fast travel everywhere now. Whoops.
Did not Augustine make a distinction between faith and understanding? That is my point.
So you hold no stock in faith, only in the rational proof. The science of the divine.
What I mean to say is, faith is paramount. Yes, for without it, Christ's sacrifice means nothing.
He died to save us, did he not? From the original sin of Adam and Eve? Yet evil persists.
Yes, evil persists because he gave us free will.
Does a newborn babe, slain by a despot, have free will?
Yes. No, I mean, that is too simplistic.
Or the priest whose heart is torn from his chest by the wolf? Judas, who was predestined to betray the Nazarene?
Some argue Judas was used.
Do my ears deceive me, Brother Hawkbert? You question the scriptures? Declare Judas an innocent? A preposterous blasphemy!
No, that is not what I said. Brother Cedric, am I not the most pious of his servants?
Out! Out!
Making new friends?
A person's tongue gives you a taste of their heart, Eivor. And such information is often useful.
And how do these sallow Christians taste?
It was only a figure of speech, Eivor, and I have tired of it already.
Is this how it must be between us?
Of course not. I'm grateful that you have come.
What happened in Mercia still puzzles me. Fulke saw something in Sigurd. A power, a legacy. What is it she wants?
Her motives are difficult to fathom, but that can come later. Let's find your brother first.
Agreed. If we do this, you'll earn the right to call me friend 10,000-fold. So, what is your plan?
We are deep in their god's heartland, a heathen and a heretic. To hunt Fulke, we'll need a Christian snare.
Fulke is hardly a saint herself. These Christians abhor her strange ideas.
True, but unlike us, she can carry herself as one of them. She won't hide from everyone, not with a prisoner in tow.
So, where to begin?
I've made a friend, Abbot Cunibert, full of pious fire, but with ambition that far outweighs his wit.
And what does your friend Cunibert know?
Come, I will introduce you, and we'll hear the full tale together.
So, yeah, that's right. Fulke
Have you
was
found some
actually a member of the Order here when we first met her. Yeah. Nice. So she's the instrument. Okay, so she's next. She's part of what we're doing, which is awesome. Can't wait to get rid of her.
I am always at peace, and never alone. I move among the people of the world with great joy. I watch them, study them, learn from them at all times. This is our duty, the Hidden One's calling.
You know, for the first time since we've met, you sound more like you're a princess than yourself.
Surely Hytham sounds like me, if I have taught him well.
Your creed and your tenets, you mean?
That's right. And our sense of, how should I say, deep responsibility to the betterment of mankind.
That's quite an ambition. But it doesn't explain what you see in Sigurd. My brother is not so generous.
Ah, but your brother is someone special, important. And I want him to see that. I hope to show it to him.
Is this not a blessed plot? God's own country. And this Eden should be given to his servants to tend.
Abbot Cunibert. This is the Norse I spoke of.
Ah, yes. And quite a fearsome one at that.
Basim says you know the Paladin Fulke.
Indeed. The Lady Fulke passed this way not more than a month ago. We talked, we drank. Very pleasant woman.
And where is she?
Eivor will be your axe, Abbot. Whether to fell a tree or hew the limbs from an enemy.
What have you promised him?
Oh, just a trifle, Eivor. A little problem I believe you can help me with.
Speak your terms plainly, Abbot. I will decide if the bargain is worth my time.
Ah, your wolf shows its teeth, Basim.
Let's cut to the point. What favor would you ask in exchange for Fulke?
Some weeks ago, our alderman in Kent was called to God. A terrible loss. King Alfred has chosen his replacement, but has not yet announced the name. I must know it. Now.
All of Kent will see soon enough which Thane he has chosen. Why not wait?
I want early access. To woo him, before his exalted position is made public and every fool is at his door.
Who else knows the chosen man?
The king's emissary, sent with a letter of congratulations to the new alderman. Intercept him and bring me the news. When I know the Thane's name, we'll discuss how I might win his favor.
If we do this, how will you find Fulke? I want some kind of assurance.
Do you have ears in every church, abbey, and cathedral in Kent? Because I do. And I will find her.
And we will do the deeds to staining for a Christian soul.
This emissary, how will I find him?
Tunbridge Monastery sent word that the king's men always pass a few nights in their hospitality. Begin there.
I'll get the Elderman's name. You find Fulke.
All in good time. Now, if we're done, I have business up the south coast. Falkenston has the best fish in Wessex.
Then I will find you there, when the Elderman's name is mine.
Cunibert is ambitious, but well connected. We will not find Fulke without him.
I suppose we'll see. What will you do?
I'm not done playing with these Christians yet. I will see you in Falkenston.
Nice. You know, like I said, ladies and gents, it honestly feels so... It just feels super nice of the fact that all of this is finished now. I don't have to worry about anything else, just the quests and missions I'm doing. Well, missions are quests, but yeah, that's all I have to worry about, is just the quests that I have available and the quests that will become available. That's all I have left to worry about. Like, what more could I want? I finished everything. All I have is quests. That's it. That's all I have. Everything from fast travel to collectibles is all finished and available. That's my focus is primarily quests now, because that's all I have. And I love it. It feels super nice to, like, you know, just to know that all of it's finished. Damn.
Go!
You know, however, I am going to use a different bow. As much as I love the hunter bow, because, I mean, that's the thing, I love the hunter bows. Do I have another hunter bow? Oh, I do. Nice. Predator, light, predator. I mean, kind of feeling the light bows here. I want to give her a try, you know. Oh, that's right. It's one of these. Oh, it's got 40 arrows. Nice. That's okay. So yeah, each bow has. That's a light. That's a predator. Each bow has different amount of arrows. This one's got 15. Nice. I gotta say though, like I actually do like the predator bows. The hunter and the predator bows are possibly my favorites. But I'm gonna check out the light bow first. Because I think that this is the semi-auto one where you just hold. Yeah, because it's got multiple arrows. Yeah, it's semi-auto, so you just hold your shooting button. Okay. That's right.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
But like I said, just personally for me, I really love the hunter bow. Because it's the classic, classic use of a bow, you know?
Alfred's emissary spent a few days here. Someone may know where he went.
There's a lot of people I can talk to, though.
Are you sober enough to answer me?
You have fine hair.
Huh?
Shimmers like woven silk.
I don't have time for flattery. I seek Alfred's emissary.
The only man of Alfred's I know is Orvin the Legless.
And he is...
Haven't seen him in years. Probably dead drunk, or just dead in a ditch. Why do you think they called him Legless?
Because he has no legs?
He's a figure of speech, Lord in heaven.
Huh? It's funny, it was just raining not that long ago.
Shh. It is heresy to even think of it.
I'm busy. Leave me be. Stay away from me, stranger.
We are the defiled race. Ones who can never find
Oh,
salvation.
that one's... Oh.
You're not welcome here.
I'm in no mood for wind belching, so choose your words well.
I heard the king's men came through here, caused a stir. A man of your wit noticed them, I bet.
I am witty. Finally, someone sees. I'm always telling the wife, but will she listen? Will she bollocks?
Alfred's emissary. Where?
Him and the bard ended up in a copse by the bridge doing Lord knows what. Sounded like they were murdering a cat.
Singing?
If you say so.
God teaches obedience and humility, and yet our abbot will defy Alfred. How so? He's simply being a good shepherd, keeping Kent in his rich land.
I know exactly what you mean by that, Sue.
Who are you? Loitering and lollygagging.
I'm looking for someone. An emissary from Alfred. Have you seen such a man?
Ooh, la-di-da. Listen to you, all high and mighty. Get away with you, you valley lily.
If you would rather feel the edge of my blade, it can be arranged.
Yeah, that I respect. Forceful, to the point, as refreshing as a summer ale.
You're a strange fish. Did you see the man or not?
I did. He was getting pie-eyed with that bard Gowan and causing quite a ruckus. They left together. See? That wasn't hard, was it?
Harder than it should have been. There was a bard drinking with the emissary. I should find him. See if he knows anything. What do you see? That ale-swamped scarp can't have gone far. Zunin, guide me.
Someone stole my truths. La 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 la, Fanny, Fanny, fair art thee. Where are you going, my sweet lady?
You there, you alive?
Patience is a tired horse. Ploddity plod plod.
Another tottering teat sucker who can't hold his drink. Let's clear your head.
Oh my god, we're gonna throw him into the water. It's funny because that's what we did to another guy some time ago.
Oh, it's cold as a witch's tit in here! Oh, God's truths! Fie on you! Oh, what infernal wakes me?
I'm the one you sing of, Bard. Stern of eye and scant of mercy. Have you not seen the ravens feasting in my wake?
Enough! Your word mangles are making my hair ache.
You and Alfred's emissary were drinking in the tavern. Tell me where he went.
Were we? I was so ale-addled. Perhaps a small and silver thing upon my palm might help me recall?
How about something long and sharp in your gut?
All right, no need for that. You paint a vivid picture, Dane. He was headed to the White Coast to the southeast, Dover Fortress. He said it is where they train those religious fanatics, zealots. They pray all night instead of sleeping.
My thanks. And in return, wisdom. Too much beer-bibbing will grow a fool in wit and words.
My thanks, weaver of the obvious. Now leave me to my unholy punishment.
The emissary made for Dover Fortress on the southeast coast.
So the good thing is we killed all the zealots. So there's none of them left. If that would have been something we would have ran into.
Dover. The emissary is somewhere here. Perhaps I can find the letter without bloodshed. The Bard said paladins trained at this fortress. This will not be an easy fight.
Yeah!
Show me.
Stop there, you.
No bloodshed? I don't think that's going to be possible.
I should be cautious around here.
I heard he was captured by James and they ate his heart.
Elderman Diogle got blind.
God won't let us lose.
If I could steal the letter without killing the emissary, it would keep me out of trouble.
Guards! Guards! Who interferes with the king's business? Takings!
Alfred's chosen ealdorman is a thane called Tetmund. The abbot Cunibert will want to know. I should meet Basim and the abbot in Falkenston.
I think I'm gonna go back to dual wield axes for a bit.
Oh, you must try my ale sometime. You must. My abbey brews the best in Kent.
It certainly sounds worth the risk of my
Here to
immortal
test your
soul.
skill.
Give me a bench, Eivor. I've a thirst for plunder and
Come.
glory.
Show me your valor in battle, and earn your place at the great table.
Eivor, you have news?
Kent's new ealdorman will be Thane Tetmund.
Tedmund. Oh, the Lord is testing me. He is made mouse by you Danes. Barely leaves his fortress at Roosister. How might I gain his influence if he will not speak to me? Or to anyone? 'Tis a puzzle.
To inspire loyalty, Tetmund must owe you something, such as his life.
Go on.
A fortress stormed, a man kidnapped. If you beat back his enemy, saved him from sure death, his gratitude would...
Swell. It would know no bounds. But that fortress will be harder to pry open than a nun's knees.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
Are you hiding something, Basim?
There is a lumber mill nearby, correct?
Beamisfield. Alfred invests much in fortifying Wessex, and uses our forests to do so. The mill provides his wood.
Tedmund is there.
Impossible. How do you know?
I heard rumors, that Tedman had been lured out of self-exile to manage work on the fortifications of Canterbury.
Taking him from a lumberyard is less dangerous than assaulting a fortress. But your rescue attempt will not have the same flair. Is it worth it?
It may still work. Yes. Yes. Bring him to the megaliths.
And Fulke?
When I have Tedman's fealty, you shall have Fulke. Now go. I will rustle up a small rescue party.
I do a roaring trade at Reculver and Tunbridge. They pay well for my catch.
The monks? Do those parchment-skinned Christians ever eat meat?
Don't you believe in Jesus?
Looking for a worthy challenger.
I'm wary of this Abbot Basim. He is self-serving and evasive. Can he really deliver Fulke?
The abbot is a friend of Fulke's. That is clear.
So long as he doesn't suspect our motive, we may have a chance.
Indeed. This brings to mind a story. Perhaps you've heard of it. The Scorpion and the Frog.
A children's story?
A cautionary tale. The Scorpion wants to cross the river, but he cannot swim. So he enlists the help of the Frog. The Frog agrees to carry him on his back, extracting a promise that the Scorpion will not sting him.
Let me guess. The Scorpion reneges, blaming his nature, and both drown.
The Scorpion crosses the river and stings an innocent man, killing him. So what does this tale tell us?
That your stories are clouded and their meaning doubly so?
It shows that every tale has 1,000 possible outcomes, many of which are surprising. If the abbot does not deliver Fulke, he will die at my hand. And we will continue our search.
A sobering approach.
You prefer to work in the shadows. Beamisfield is just ahead. Lead. I will follow.
I hope this chase will catch us a plump hen.
Once the abbot has Tedman's gratitude, he will deliver Fulke. It will cost us nothing more than this.
If that leaden wit keeps his word.
Meet your god!
Get behind if you can.
Blindside, idiot! Let's spill some in it.
If that leaden wit keeps his word. Have a look, Sunan.
One more time, I'm telling you. If he says my boots are dirty, my hand is... Hey!
Survey the area, Sunan.
Hey, what?
this place is heavily guarded.
Time is coin and you're spending mine. Do you dare to question the orders of the great Thane Tedmund? I will have you flogged. Flee on! Danes! No! No! Protect me!
Pay for your sins! Hey, Banus! Over! Viras är det sin änat fram! Help åt Lalwa!
I am not who you think! Let me go!
Falling and you'll live.
Live! Oh, saints, protect me!
Silence will save you, Tedmund. Silence, not your saints.
Flee, my friend. We have the man we came for. Does this venture not set your blood ablaze?
You don't prefer working in the shadows?
And so we have. To steal a man, take him with swiftness, and escape without anyone on our heels? We hide in plain sight. Such is our way. But only until the moment of success. The final strike.
I prefer to act and speak plain. Kings and lords who do not are often misunderstood.
Yet, as a leader yourself, you cannot deny that subtlety and intrigue are a cloak you must wear. How many of your clan know?
Shit. That conversation I actually wanted to hear.
In the name of Alfred, King of Wessex, I demand you release his royal subject
Oh, God.
into my care.
Come no closer, Christian, else your man dies by my blade.
Please, I'm not the man you want.
Did he for real just double cross us?
Keep your eye on this one. He'll be worth a hefty bounty.
Any false moves, and I will snip your heels.
We have your man. Now let's finish this shadow play and be gone.
Are you sure that's Tedmund?
Oh, never mind. That's right.
He's dressed as a lord, but that man is shorter and fatter than I recall.
I'm not Tedmund. I'm not. I swear upon the Holy Rood, I am not Thane Tedmund.
What in heaven's name is happening here?
Who are you? Speak quickly, or I will slit your throat and leave you for the crows.
Shergar. I'm called Shergar. Lord Tedmund pays me a measly coin to serve as his double.
Brother Shergar, you are far from Augustine's priory.
I left the cloisters many moons ago, Your Holiness. The monastic life was not my calling.
That's right. Yeah, it was the plan to, you know, make it look like he was gonna double cross us.
We can use you yet, Shergar. Summon Tedmund to a meeting. Get him out in the open.
Tedmund has no care for me or what I have to say. My orders come by letter, never by mouth. I hardly know the man.
You're of no use to us then. Perhaps I should just kill you here and now.
No, wait. Let me think. Let me think. Danes. To storm the walls, you need Danes. There's a raiding camp west of here I was told to be wary of. Acting as Tedmund, I ordered a band of soldiers to capture them. If you hurry, you may be able to stop this.
If another band of Danes wants to join our assault, we'll have the distraction we need to get inside Rochester.
If the Saxons don't slaughter them first.
I am still Tedmund to the men in the field. I could speak with their captain, send his men away.
It's a fearless plan.
The Nordnir knit winding paths that cannot be unknotted. It seems Rochester was always in our path. Abbot, stay alert. We'll send word when we're ready to capture Tedmund.
And this fool? He knows much of our plan.
Do what you want with him. I won't risk our plan on the shambling of this fool.
Come, Brother Shergar. And perhaps today would be the time to consider a vow of silence?
An army of Danes is all we need to take the fortress.
Let us hope. It is best to snare a wasp with honey. Have you ever considered more subtlety?
I leave manipulation to you, Basim. You appear to see it as an art.
It is both art and science to bend a man to your will, and harder still to convince them that they are firmly in control.
Shergar was quick to betray his lord. Do you not think he would sell us out as swiftly?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I do not presume to know a man's heart in so brief a meeting.
His prattle was sad and ugly, like a weeping babe.
You have little patience for chittering squirrels.
And yet, I allow you to squeak in my ear, along all the roads and byways of Kent.
Because you are wise, and you see the same qualities in me.
That must be it. We are nearing the camp. Let us hope there are Danes enough to storm a fortress. Otherwise, this abbot's game is a long one.
It must be played, if we are to reclaim Sigurd.
So I don't know if that... It might have been a good plan to take, like, have Tedmund be taken with Abbot, right? Because, I mean, Abbot's a man of God, right? You know, I don't think he'd double-cross us for real. But you never know. No, I feel pretty good about that one. I didn't really want to bring him with us, because, I mean, he'd probably get killed or whatever. I figured that's what it was. Oh yeah, that's right. What? That's right. When crouched, additional increased headshot damage. Nice.
There is great horror here.
Oh shit.
Those who remain must be saved, whatever the cost.
Looks like trouble. You in the bush, rat? I know a good tree when I see one.
Oi! Let us free, you festering canker on the Salzars!
Pipe down, you dogs. You're slaves of Kent now.
Go, Sunan.
Shouldn't run, rabbit!
We owe you our lives, friend. These Saxon whoresons would have killed us all.
Yes, they would have. And now's your chance to hit back. March with us on Roosester and drain it of riches.
I would gladly, friend. But we few will not break those iron-thick walls.
And we have no allies in Wessex. None who could be called upon to attack their countrymen.
Mercia will heed the call. Gidrich will provide our Viking a horde. We'll send a message to Oxenfordshire. The men of Mercia would gladly take a swipe at Wessex. What is your name, warrior?
Runa Egilsdotter.
We need ships, Runa.
We have a small fleet moored upriver, but the naval chain blocks passage to Roosester's walls.
I will remove it, and your people will bring their ships. Now, gather these fallen weapons and armor. Giedrich and the men of Oxenifordshire will need them to hide their Mercian origins.
My warriors were denied Valhalla today. I cannot bear the idea of gifting their weapons to more Saxons.
Their sacrifice was great. Their gift will be all the greater.
They will know justice with our victory. It will calm their restless shades, I promise. Will your men bring the armor to the battle?
And what is our plan?
In the morning, you will go to Buckingham, remind Giedrich of his promise. When you have his bond, meet me on the shore near Rusestap with the ships.
Abbot Cunibert must be warned in advance. He'll need time to muster his rescue party.
Runa, that is your task. I will tell you where to meet him before you leave.
All seems in order. At first new light, I will leave.
Good. That gives us time to drink. You've traveled so far to carry out your duty. Is this the life of a hidden one? Always on the move?
Mine is not the usual path. The Creed does travel. Our ideals are universal. We believe that.
So there's nowhere you call home?
No place I call home. No.
Mid.
For me, home is family. But I have no family.
No one? Not even Hytham?
Parents, brothers, all dead.
I lost my parents when I was 9 winters alone. Without Sigurd, I would have...
There is always one unbreakable bond.
Yes.
Children. They bewilder you. They can cause you so much worry. Fill you with joy. Even stop your heart. And if you're lucky, they replace you. I was not so lucky. I had a son. I miss him terribly. Even now.
I am sorry. Basim.
He was taken from me. By someone I trusted. A friend. A mentor. A man who I would trust with anything. But a man you trust with anything can take everything. He took all I had. All I had.
With the chain down, Giedrich and the ships can get through.
With the chain...
Rusester will not be an easy nut to crack. Time to prepare.
Oh yeah, the chains. Yeah, that's right. When I was doing those, when I was going, and, you know, collecting shit, and I was in those enemy encampments, those chains, you know, I know exactly what chains are talking about. Yeah, I got rid of those chains. Fuck yeah. Because I think that there was more than one location, I believe. There was more than one location with those chains. So I got rid of all of them. So this is going to be a cakewalk. And that little, one-on-one session that Eivor and Basim shared, truly great. It's right over there. Oh yeah, abilities. So, that's the only one that's not fully upgraded. Full. That's the only one. So there's one left to upgrade for each side. Okay. Cool. I might as well. It's not that far. Not overly, anyway.
Yeah!
There we go. That's perfect.
Way!
You killed him!
You will pay!
Ah!
Let's see you, old friend.
Oh, that's probably it right over there. Maybe.
Eivor, we await your orders.
You brought your weapons and armor.
Aye, Raven Tamer.
Good. Now we dig in and wait for our friends. Well met, old friend.
When the chance arrived to lodge an axe in the sod of Wessex, you thought of me. Such an honor.
Is everything else in place, Eivor? Are we ready to take Roosester?
Yeah, I've done everything all I can. Yeah, I'm ready.
Rally
I'm
our
good.
army.
There's nothing else to do.
We will drag this mouse from his hole.
Yeah, I am ready. Nothing else to do. I can't believe that, like, this pledge mission, as well as a few others that we've done in the past. The few others, plus this one, I can't remember exactly which ones, but I just know that there were at least a few that were short. And this one was short too, but then again, we also did we did go the extra mile to do everything, and we so happened to get the chains. So yeah, that's that. So I think, because my original plan was to do one pledge mission each stream, but I think since this one's short, I'm gonna do another one after this.
That will cost you.
Honestly, I'm gonna use my predator bow. Look, I didn't even have to do anything.
The ram can't pass through the flames, Eivor! Then we will put them out.
I didn't even have to do anything. Nice.
He was no match for you.
I mean, I don't mind the predator bow, but I think the predator bow is probably going to be much better to use for more for stealth.
Watch for my lead. God damn you to hell! Incoming oil! Oil!
The Lord will see us prevail.
Have at me, you freak! Look out! Oil!
Here comes the oil. Strike for Christ!
Lay on!
Have at me, you fragrant turd! I must come for you. Flank the idiot. Press hard. You're going down. This one.
What the fuck is wrong with the, like, dude, the controls?
I'll make blood pudding of you! I'll have your guts out! God damn you to hellfire! Time to die! To hell with you!
feel stronger already.
Together, lads, we have this. Come on. Play on!
Beware that burning oil!
Hetman is holed up in the tower keep. Press forward!
You breathed your last.
fast.
Good steel!
God grant me strength! Keep going! Inside!
Then we must look higher up for a way inside.